Welcome back, my fellow Tropicans. We are apparently at a medium rebel threat issue right now. Okay, well, whatever. We're pretty much good, I think. I'm just gonna make sure that the audio is not overbearing. I will say this. I mean, on my end, it's kind of overbearing. On your end, it's like nothing. Okay, well, whatever. We're having a decent amount of money. This is good. You want me to build another army base? Hold on, I actually want to make sure my graphics are okay. Yeah, okay, good. Render resolution. You're just like, look, it's slowing down the computer. Let's just go back to 100%. We're good. We don't need to render that much. Game was like, please no. Okay, let's get some trade going. So what did we finish? Boats last? Okay. Do we have anything over here that I was trying to export? Cheese to the Allies, and we are exporting how many things to the Nazis? I mean, pardon me, the Axis. I think, yeah, we should probably do something with the Allies. So let's send that resource. And it's marked up to 71% plus, so we get a 71% bonus. Sign that contract. Let's go talk to the broker. We don't have anything going on there. The politics, let's praise you. Praise you. Research is complete. Let's get a ministry. We need a ministry, I think. So. No, that's not it. I wanted to get the ministry. We could probably move one of these farms out, no? So let's actually relocate you. You're a sheeping farm. We'll put you right here, because you're still close to the... Yeah, and then we can put a ministry right. We can't put a ministry right there? Why not? Oh, it's still being destroyed, that's why. There we go. And we can slowly build up this area. Let's also get a customs office. I think that's appropriate area because it's next to the immigration office. Ministry over here. Now let's build a bank because this will actually make our capitalists very happy with us. And stop spending money at that point. Let's speed up. I know that we probably shouldn't be speeding up, but like, whatever. Foreign aid sending $6,000. Nice. Thanks, guys. A few opportunities. Nothing illegal. Produce shellfish or produce canned goods. Honestly, these are both good options. This one would be faster though, I think. So let's do that one. Foreign trade putting you out of a job. Oh my gosh, that fear still hasn't left the world, has it? Oh, the rebels. Classic. How do they really think they could take on the army base? Like, realistically. They cannot be serious. These silly, goofy goobers. Okay, rum. Boats, boats, boats! Am I exporting any boats right now? No, I'm not. Okay, well, let's export some boats then. Great. Buddy, you are tempting fates. Like, for real. We will not lose this battle. They will straight up lose this battle. Okay, never mind. That's on fire. Wow, that was a choice, wasn't it? I hate it when you can't do things like that. You gotta go up the hill. Okay, so let's actually go... Oh my god, that was a bad idea. Demolish... There we go. Alright, let's get this road going here, here. Okay, then we go up that way. There we go. Okay, now we've gone that way. And... the gorillas were not defeated. Thank you for lying to me, though. I don't think they can reach that anyway. But, let's get a road so that at least the firefighters can get there. Okay, it looks like we need a house in this area. How is the coconut business going? Ooh, weapons factory. That could be useful to us. Is anyone rich living here? There are some rich people there. Wow, okay. Oh, we should replace these with better homes. Oh, that was a nice import, whatever it was. Oh, I forgot I was building up some nice suburban areas. Let's pay some people to get at the cabaret. Cabaret? Cabaret? Whatever. Can we get a police station in this area? Make it safe? I don't think it would fit. Let's be real. It might fit here. I don't know. Well, here's how we determine, okay? Will this house fit here? No, it won't. Okay, then it won't fit there. Oh, we already have a police station here. What am I talking about? Oh, we need some people at this clinic. Okay. Let's get anesthesia updated on some of these buildings. And we're gonna do show off on all of the houses in the area. Make sure all the Teamsters are doing well. All of them are multicultural. Okay, can we update? We probably need to do selective breeding would be a good option, which is going to help our plants do better and our workers be happier, which is exactly what we need. They help us win the war. And you can win fabulous prizes. Increase the upkeep by $5, increases the job quality. Okay, pollination, bigger bucks. Okay, now, we were gonna build up some of the houses near here. Get rid of these two here. Oh, seems like we need some people. We'll demolish that as well. Do we need a flop house? Like, that's the question. Let's update you. Do we have any homeless people? Nice. I'm not seeing any people who are homeless. Let's get rid of that. We'll build an apartment complex here. And then if we need to, we will build these. See if anybody moves into those. We'll have some people living here. But I think some of those people are probably wealthy. So we'll put this down. And let's put a park next to it, I'm thinking. Or actually, let's put a couple of houses down. Okay, how many dollars? It's 17,000. Let's modernize. And we'll turn them all to show-off houses. Okay, now that we've done that, can we relocate you to be a little bit closer so you don't look so stupid? We'll put a park behind you. Let's move you there. Okay. Okay, I guess we did run out of something. We stopped selling leather. Okay. Are we selling cigars yet? No, but we should. Okay, we could sell coffee at an increased cost. Boats, bananas, tobacco. See, I think the thing is if we do cigars... So actually, let's get rid of this trade route. And we'll sell coffee. Or maybe fish? Which one's better? Coffee or fish? Coffee's 4,000. Fish is 3,000. Leather. Maybe we sell leather to the Nazis. And cigars to the Allies. And I don't think we have any doubles ups anymore. But we might not be serving this anymore because half of our cotton goes to whatever. It's fine. Alright, do we have people living here? It is overwhelmingly full. Okay, let's build another one then. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. Let's build another one. That's what I meant. We can build a parking deck here, right? I think they get paid enough so they don't have to, right? They $16 an hour. They can use a car. It'll be fine. Okay. Now, what else should we get going? Oh, that's never a good sign. Do we not have enough fire departments? I have a feeling we don't. So let's get another one going. It's in health, isn't it? Yes, it is. What? Oh, it's because of the hill, right? So if we were to do one right here, for example. Yes. So it'd go here. Well, what are they mad about? Housing? Fair. There are some homeless people. This person's clearly a criminal. And they're married to a police officer. Why does this always happen? Okay, great. Okay, let's go here. Get rid of that. Let's do guerrilla patrol. We should do that frequently. And maybe also intimidate neighbor. Get rid of that frequently. So every dead citizen bequeaths their fortune to Tropico, broadcasts non-standard radio, increases the speed of boats. Oh, I always love the MOA heads, I should say. Really receive less damage. Maybe we should do the Hakone Castle. I love this one. This one's so funny. Produces water into rum, pardon me. Maybe we do Hakone Castle. We've never done that before. And we already have building down. Produce shellfish or canned goods. Well, let's do shellfish this time because we did canned goods last time. I don't know what they were attacking. These jerks. Okay. Who's attacking us though? We need to like upgrade these. Real machine guns. Oh no! Oh boy. We need to build an opera house. Can we just... This is what we need. A convincing talk. Oh, I totally forgot. We have the ministry we need to do. So, at this level, let's just get the communists, Foreign minister will be our broker. Economy, efficiency of all buildings, maximum budget by 7%. Let's just get as much broker money as we can right now. And we'll do this one. The communists and the broker will love us. Okay, I see why we're having a housing crisis. These areas suck for housing. Okay, now that we've done that, let's pause this for a second and redo this road because it looks so stupid. I did not mean to do that. That's really annoying. Oh well, we'll just rebuild it. Okay, now we've done that. Let's demolish these roads. So they're stupid looking and they make me mad. Alright, no. Let's relocate you. Honestly, just relocate all of these, realistically speaking. I don't remember which one I relocated though. It was you. Okay. Relocate you next to that one. Oops, right here. And last one over here. Let's move our coconut harvesters as well. Oh god, no. Let's cancel that. Let's relocate you. Lead the rescue raid. Okay. Hire Minister of Economy or build a chapel. Build a chapel. Let's relocate you to be here. And we're gonna demolish these two roads so that I can build them properly. There we go. Relocate you right here. Relocate you here. Relocate you here. Oh my gosh, we're making so much money. This is good because I'm remodeling. Okay, what if we have a dock over here? Or would we just do that? Relocate you as well over here. And then we can relocate our boating. Okay, maybe not there. Definitely need to do something. Relocate you here. No? Really? I thought that would fit. Weird. Okay, maybe... No. Okay. And then get rid of these roads maybe. I did that wrong. There we go. Oh my god, you wouldn't let me do that? That looks so stupid. Oh, come on. No? Okay. Let's try again. Okay. This road now seems stupid. No. Not sure about this. Not even sure what you put there. I guess this. Let's relocate these houses here. We'll put the parking deck next to them. The grocery store, here, I guess. Let's press play. Okay. And we'll put the chapel right behind the fire station. Put the Teamster office. Teamster. Why do I say it like that? Here. Police office. Is there one in this area? There is that one. Let's relocate this mansion. There. The bus station there. The police station. Here. Just realize that there's 2 taverns in this area. We don't need to. Okay, bus station. You can put right here and end that. Oh, that was the ending of bus station. Okay, never mind. Okay, now let's build this road there. Probably relocate this so that it's not so crooked, because god, does that look stupid. There. Bing, bing, bing. This is how you get people to work in these jobs. You have to increase them because nobody wants to be a coconut harvester. I understand. Alright, let's duplicate you because we need some better housing over here. And maybe some fun over here. What do we got? Grocery store, chapel, clinic, fire station. We have all of those. Do we need a high school over here? Maybe. Put a park there. This is like kind of an industrial area, so we probably do need as many parks as we can get. No, it'd probably be this one. Yes. And then another park right here. Can we fit another one? Yes. Okay. Put a park here. Probably fit a bunch of parks in here, which will look really ridiculous. So let's do it. Because this ugly area, man, is so ugly. And we'll just place them down like this. Like a diamond. And I think that will be it for this. Okay. Alright, what else can we get going? So we fixed that. Oh, I just realized there's a high school over here. There's no one even attending that high school. Okay, let's not build a high school then. That's just gonna be a waste of money. We need to build a chapel. So let's build a chapel. Usually it means that there might be a church somewhere that's not doing well. But it looks like there's no specific place. So we'll just plop one down and then immediately destroy it. We do need to build an opera house. That is something we need to do. Okay, let's build a restaurant. Let's play. And we'll build a nice park beside it. Okay, and we'll build a couple of houses, I guess. Suburbia. Oh, oops, I did this wrong, because I know what's gonna happen now. Yeah, we'll build suburbia, I guess. Maybe a couple of parks in this area. One park would fit here. Yes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, we do need to build up a couple of other things. So let's actually get some steel going. Actually, we need to build a mine. Okay, we'll get the religious standing, and now we're gonna get rid of this because no one's gonna show up. Oil, manure. Yeah, I think it's just we need resources going. So there's gold, nickel, a lot of coal over here. This is where our minefield is. Nickel. Okay, what's next? Coal, iron, gold. I'm very excited to see what they're gonna do for Tropico 7. It'll be so much fun. Probably get a bus station over here. Oh, and roads for these guys. I think we're gonna need one of these after building up what we're about to build up. So, steel factory and weapons factory. And then we should get a couple of Teamsters over here. Probably 2. Actually, no. 1 might be enough. I don't want to overdo it because I know how bad it can get if you do one too many Teamsters. They get overworked and they don't know what they're doing. Simply put. Okay. Great. So let's do a convincing trade. You know why? Because then we can convincing trade this, and then that's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. I actually wanted to convince trade this, and we could actually do it, which would help us move into the Cold War faster, but I was silly and didn't do that properly. We can refresh though. We'll wait for a minute, I guess. Okay, this. There. I'll deliver an amazing speech. I'm gonna deal with the housing crisis. I'm gonna praise the communists. Blame no one. Do nothing. You're welcome. Welcome. This brother is well off. He needs a house. Okay, let's relocate this restaurant. Okay. I generally can't actually do anything while El Presidente is making her speech. This is silly. Yeah, it definitely looks like we need some housing. Produce hides. Not bad. Okay, so how many people are homeless? 30 people. Okay, and there's 16 unemployed people. But there is a shit ton of vacant jobs that nobody wants, apparently. Wow. So what I'm hearing is we need to do open doors. just let them all in. I guess that's why we had to do a rescue. Let's do rescued, educated. All right, now let's build up a couple of homes. So there's that. His brother just wants to live right there. Okay, let's pause for a second because this is unacceptable. Let's relocate you temporarily and relocate you temporarily. How's our school doing? Meh, that's how it's doing. Relocate you. I'm only keeping it because sometimes when people migrate to your island, they want an education. So what they end up doing is they go to school, and I want to give them the option to do so. Okay, we're gonna relocate you as well. That's so stupid looking. I also don't like this curve. It's so dumb. We definitely solved some of the road problems. Yeah, let's do that. There. That's not so dumb. Let's move you here and you here. Press play. And then we're gonna build a direct link from there to there. I wish this wasn't here. But if we press play, yeah, demolish this, for example, and build out the road. Guess that kind of works. This one's kind of an issue though, because it's either that or that, which actually I think that's better than whatever was there before. Okay, now that we've done that, are you, yes, you're well off. Okay, so let's actually move the school, put you there. I'd love to move this, but I don't think it's gonna, I guess it does fit there. Or here, we'll do that. Relocate this house here. This is gonna be a weird suburb, but at least it'll be a suburb, I think. We can fill in this space with some parks. The weird spaces. We should probably do individual ones, because parks should all be angled the same way. Okay, and we'll put one here, one here. Let's relocate you to be facing the road. And you can't face the road. Okay, that's fine. Now that we've done that, let's relocate you to exist right here, and you to exist right here. Probably relocate you to be right next to them.
Always a pleasure. Do any of these offers look good?
Sure, let's unlock the blueprint for college. Okay. Now, we have a couple of well-off people who are homeless. So, we're gonna move the circus to be right here. That seems wrong. Actually, let's move a park here beside the mansion. Press play. Then we're gonna move the circus there. I don't know if anyone's actually gonna visit the circus. It seems like nobody really wants to. Oh well, maybe now. Let's put a park here. So I don't think we have anything that could really fit there. Other than that, a parking deck maybe? Is there one in the area? No. Okay, well let's put one down then. Okay, now that we've done that, across. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There. And let's move this here, bring you across. Okay, now, we need to find if we got rid of some of these bus stations. And I think the answer is yes. Okay, so we'll place a bus sitting there. Okay, place an ending here. You. Okay, and you can be near the prison. And actually, let's relocate you one down. Relocate you one down. Relocate you one down. And then we'll relocate you right here. And then we can move this out here, that there, this. Why did it have to be like that, you know? Maybe we could get rid of this road then. Oh, but it'd still be, oh, could be worse. Okay, so we'll set the bus stop here. So we have one going here, one going here, one going here. So let's get the other one going here. And we'll allow the citizens to vote freely. And I think that should solve some of our productivity issue. Where's your ending? Oh, you're over there by the prison. Have a radio station near the embassy. Okay. Coconut trees. Okay, bye. It seems though that our workers over here might want to live over here. So let's build some houses over here. One here, and we'll build them a grocery store. And we need a radio station. There it is. Definitely. All right, we need to check. Is there any jobs empty? There's still a couple. So we still have a couple more spots to clear. Apparently this area is ugly. And we already got rid of that one. Okay. Oh, right. It's just one part here. And that should get rid of some of these shacks over here. Should definitely do some overhaul on the other island as well. But for now, we're gonna fix this area. Okay, so we have a church, grocery store. We need some poor fun over here. So maybe a good old-fashioned tavern will do the job. And we can put a park in there. Okay, produce shellfish. Build a radio station. There it is. Okay. Religious standings or oil well. We'll just wait on that. Import trade by any non-superpower. That's not a bad idea. Delay heist by 36 or spend 12,000. We'll spend 12,000. Do. Put a couple of parks at the side of the bank here. It won't look so nasty. And we can put something here. I'm not sure what. We'll think about that. We'll leave some space. Okay, deliver shellfish. Oh, let's just spend 12,000. Whatever. We have money. Okay, you're both poor. You're both poor. You're both poor. Okay, so we just need houses over here. Okay. What if we just build them right next to the logging camps? Are you... You're well off, so you need a house. What about you? You're poor. Okay. Well, we're gonna move a part there. Sorry. Okay, now what do you guys need? You are broke. You are poor. You are poor. Okay. Let's pause for a second. I want to see where we're at. Unemployed is only 3 people. Tavern, police station, college. And we have 11 people. Probably just need to hire this person. There we go. So we'll leave the rest of the jobs to the rest of the citizens, and we will now close our doors. Right. You're both poor, so you need a poor house to live in. About right here. How about that? Free for you guys to just move into. I don't normally put houses right next, like one house there, because I want to upgrade them later, but I think it'll be fine because it's just taking up space for now. Need to get people out of the shacks. Okay, and we'll build a flop house maybe right here. We'll see if some of that is kind of gone. All right, wool, bananas, cloth, cotton, fish, gold, hides, iron, logs, meat. Maybe we export some meat. That was to the Axis. Okay, maybe not them. What if we do milk? Oh, but this is a downsize. Why would I do that? Oh, it's an import. Okay, that makes sense. I think we're exporting. Yes, we are exporting boats. And... Ooh. No, it's doing iron, though. We can export some iron. Let's sign the contract. I'll do a convincing talk. We're both poor. What about you? You're both broke. You are poor, and you are both poor. Okay, so hopefully this house will make all these people move there. Maybe it didn't. I think this did kind of gather up a lot of people in the area, though. Cloth is done being exported. To who? The Axis. Okay. Should prepare this by actually putting stuff in my trading post. I did not prepare. Okay. Let's do cheese. And we'll export cloth to the Allies. We'll say accept, but never do that one. Oh my gosh, there's so many people over here. Alright, let's place a bus stop here. Oh gosh, there's so many people almost over here. I was like so busy with the other place. Okay. Nice. Okay. So that person's broke. This person's poor. This person is both poor. Okay, so we can build a flop house next to that flop house is what I'm hearing. You are poor. You work at the watchtower. But flop house right here. How did I... Oh, I already finished exporting iron to them. Wow, okay. Pineapple. We'll export some pineapple. How about that? And we'll export some meat. Great. Alright, what do we... We have a broke person over here, and we have a poor person over here. Okay, what do we have here? 2 poor people. I think we could probably move this in a better location, honestly, because this would be a much better location to collect coconuts. We'll have that move there too, because there's really no business going on over here. Now that we've done that, probably build a couple of flop houses here. You're poor. Yeah, so it seems like we just need a lot of flop houses. Alright, if people insist to be over here, that's fine. We should probably build something pretty though. This area is ugly. And we'll build one restaurant, a church, a nice set of apartment complexes, maybe like 3 flop houses, and then maybe another apartment complex because some of these places they'll be definitely getting more money. A clinic, probably a mansion because people who are in clinics tend to be wealthy, and so we'll give them something they like to do, which is a cabaret maybe, and we'll build a couple of more houses, flop houses I should say, and a police station. We want safety. And maybe a fire station because this is a high-risk area. I don't know if I put down a grocery store yet. We should probably put one down. Okay, and I think that will be all the jobs in this area necessary, I think. Let's do another convincing talk. And now that we've done that, we'll unlock these slots and unlock this slot. Okay, and last thing we're gonna do, we're actually gonna get out of this era, is ask both of them for financial aid to bring up our wealth. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna complete this demand. We'll get a random blueprint. Oil well, nice. Nice. We should probably actually produce some oil. That would probably be a good idea. And I knew there would be oil over here. Just knew it. Oh, cotton's done being exported. Okay. We can probably go over here to the Axis. We're gonna send that. Great, send.
You're looking magnificent
Complete
today.
the loot raid. I'll hire some foreign workers for those and these as well. Meat is finished being exported. Okay, we need to get over with this. So let's sign a can contract.
Do any of these
Making so much money right now.
President,
Sabotage the allies. So we're gonna accept that and then say we did it. We'll just take 5 grand. Why not? What are we needing? We're needing steel. What is going on here? Oh, I see. We need to upgrade this. Okay, so now all of our Teamsters have been upgraded. Are they well off? Yes, well off. Okay, so we might need another one of these buildings. So let's duplicate another one. We'll put a park between them because we want to make sure the people working here have a nice home to come to. Get the oil wells, frackings. Let's get our tree nurseries upgraded. What does the coconut ones do? Increases job quality and the efficiency. We'll get canneries and coal preparations done. Can't get a freezer yet. That's not for a while. Nickel mine. Nickel mine. Gold mine. Can't update any of those. We can get a roasting chamber to increase pollution by 10. Just what I wanted. Now we could electrify all of our buildings. What is our balance? Our balance is okay. Let's actually just electrify because we still have room then. Sure. Alright, so now we are at 300. Now if we were to go to our mansions, it would take about 30 megawatts. I'm okay with that. How about the flop houses? Oh, canned goods are now complete. Let's export some bananas. What if we exported, or not exported, electrified? So that would be 390. We're not making enough for that, I don't think. But we could wait until the next era. Complete the rescue raid. Sure. I think everyone has a house now, which is good. Should probably move this actually right here. Put a park right there. And this should get things done a lot more efficiently. Okay, relocate. Oh, we are running out of space for our clinics, it seems. There are some people going to school. That's good. I bet we have a bunch of, like, jobs now. Vacant jobs. Okay, well, let's hire a bunch of people. Make it easier on ourselves. Get efficiency up. And that way we won't have, like, all these people importing and we don't know if, like, some of them are criminals or what. There's a couple of people unemployed. One's just uneducated. 2 are college educated. 4 are high school students. So we don't have any jobs there, but we can fill 1 here, 1 here. And we'll have that, oh, I guess 2 college people. And then 1 educated person can get a grocery store job, maybe. Nope. Grocery store job is their job. And then high school students, I don't know. You guys figure it out. And then hopefully that will downgrade the amount of people importing. And we need to find homes for everybody. We just hired a bunch of people. So what do you need? You're broke. Okay. What do you need? You're adult and you need a home. Well, we literally have one right there. So go move in there. Okay. Now let's go check over here. Don't see any shacks yet. We might need to duplicate this. So let's put another one there. Not sure if I'm seeing any shacks. I'm seeing one here. You're both poor. Okay, I'll build another flop house then. I'd much rather have an empty house than homeless people, because homelessness is never a good time.
Do any of these offers look good?
Yeah, let's take
They're
the
all pretty good.
good standings. We deserve it. We're gonna convincingly talk to that one. Let's just do that as well. Okay, pineapple is done. Let's export some corn. Get out of this era. Because it's 1992, Cold War is already over. Like, looks like we're done importing people, which is great. Now, let's go to our almanac. Homeless people. There is 1 poor person. Where are you? Why does it do this? I want to see where you live. Vacant jobs. No, I'm not looking for vacant jobs. Oh no, that's never good. When vacant jobs become plantations, never want that, ever. Unemployed. Okay. You work at the prison. Okay. Prison is right here, which means this is probably your home. So yeah, let's build you a house then. Right on that intersection for yourself. Now, export weapons. Sounds good. What did we need to check? We also need to check you. You're unemployed. That's why. I might become a criminal. Okay. That's okay. There was something else I needed to check. Oh, I remember what it is. Overlays. So I wanted to check. That's a little too far. So let's check crime safety. So these areas are okay. It's bananas are done. Okay, let's export some coconuts. Crime safety is not great in this area. We might be able to put a police station down there. I don't think it'll fit. Oh, it will. Nice. Okay. It's also because the parking decks tend to make up space. Okay, I'm not too worried about crime safety over here. What about... Okay, sure. Not a bad idea. What about crime safety over here? It's actually not bad at all. Okay, Liberty. Y'all don't feel very free. Okay, fair. Let's get a radio station over here because there's a military base there. So that helps with Liberty for sure. Okay, so we have Liberty going. What's next? Fun coverage. Okay, so this is a very busy place, which means our well-off people. Okay, we'll deliver an amazing speech, and we're going to acknowledge the healthcare happiness, or praise the religious faction, blame no one, and do nothing. You're welcome. Okay, it's nice that there's no rebel threat for once, finally. What was I looking at? Was it fun? Fun is now no longer a problem, but this restaurant's now busy. Over here seems to be the biggest issues. So this is busy. The circus is busy. This one restaurant over here is busy. I think it's okay for now. We do need some more church opportunities though, so let's duplicate this. We'll put you right here. Produce votes. Yeah, I got you. Faith coverage. That area might need another church. Ooh, looks like we're done. Progress to the cold era. Yay! Okay, so let's do 0 emissions. Official separation confirmed. So we need to invite everybody over. Okay, so you're Eastern, you're Western. We're gonna praise you, and we're gonna praise you. Okay, let's get some snorkel bays going, because those are really good for tourism, but also really good for preservation. And then once these are built, we can actually get rid of here, because no one will care anymore. Okay, why this? We need to get more factories going. Oh, telegraph station. The metro stations are so useful. Actually, we need to upgrade to nuclear. So, uranium? Yes. They're in a really unfortunate spot though. So actually, we're gonna move you guys. We're gonna demolish this road because we need uranium. Uranium nuclear power plant. Demolish this. Now, we also need to see if we can find uranium anywhere else. So there's aluminum here, which can, yes, just build a mine right there. There is nickel there, more gold, more nickel, aluminum, just in the middle of here. Oh my gosh, look at all the uranium over here. You guys need to move, because I need that uranium. We also only have like a couple of slots of aluminum, but they're like quite compact. Let's move. Has anyone even visited this? 13 people in its entire lifetime. Wow, okay. Let's relocate you here. Great. We're gonna relocate you here and you here. I'm gonna get rid of all the taverns now that we've done that, because I think these can service, well, they only service well-off people. Okay, never mind. Whereas these service everybody. But actually, because they service everybody, we don't need taverns anymore, so yeah. Let's demolish you. Actually, what we should do is go into the almanac, go into economy, we go into expenses, go to upkeep, and we're gonna go in here and find our taverns in here, because I guarantee, never mind, they're not gonna tell us. I wish they would show us sometimes, you know, a little bit more control of like each individual place. Okay, vacant jobs. There'd probably be some in here, right? Yes. Okay, get rid of you. Where are you? Okay, you're there. You're there. You're there. Join the nuclear club. Establish a tropical paradise. Tropico. Okay, there should be... No, allow the citizens to vote freely. I think I just have to go over every area until I find a tavern and then get rid of it. There's honestly so much going on right now. I'm not sure how much longer I can play because Morticia needs attention. And also, I guess it's 12, so I should probably go to bed like a real adult, you know? Okay, there's gotta be some taverns that are vacant. No? Wish they made them easier to find. We got a tourist port. That's good. Yes. And yes. Alright, let's export rum and banana. And we'll export cigar, canned goods, cheese, cloth, rubber, boats to the Eastern Bloc. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, let's get rid of you and we'll build a hospital. There we go. It's kind of interesting how the circus is always a kick. I feel like the past 5 minutes has just been me arguing with Morticia. Definitely gonna have to get off soon. Oh, I want to know, do people still go here? They do, actually. There's one. Okay, get rid of that. Hopefully that will be the last of the taverns. Okay, all the taverns are gone. Thank God. Bye-bye. We're gonna hemorrhage money that way. It is very clear to me that I need to go. Morticia needs some bedtime. So, I'm gonna say sayonara until next time. But I think we did really good money. Like, really good time here. We got good money. Population increased. Our support has really increased as well. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, my name is Sarah. I am the host of Sarah's Spare Corner. Sarah's Spare Corner encompasses gaming as well as arts, crafts, and various different forms of creativity. Additionally, I like sharing theories, concepts, and ideas as I am a philosophy major. And when I'm not bored, I might travel places and I might post about it. Anyways, I'm gonna go now because Morticia needs a lot of attention right now. And I should go to bed. So bye now.